So today I've got some breaking news from Trading212 for you guys. There's actually two pieces of news that I am going to share with you guys today, and I think you'll enjoy it because I think about 80% of my audience probably use Trading212. Personally, for me, it's a platform that I use, and obviously a lot of us use their investing account, the stocks and shares ISA, the new cash ISA. I know some of you guys are even using the new Trading212 debit card as well. But once again, they've improved the platform again. It just keeps getting better and better. You know, you think they're gonna do these couple of updates, so you go, wow, they just keep improving it. That's it now. We won't see anything else for like a year. And then once again, they come out with another improvement. And today, I've got two new improvements that are coming to the platform in the coming few. Well, actually, one is active right now, and one of them's coming in the next few months. So, hope you enjoy this little bit of an update on what's going on with Trading212 again. And let's get started. Now, as always, if you are not on Trading212 yet, what are you doing? Join the platform. Link is in the description. If you join through the link in the description, you'll get a free share worth up to £100, and that's if you want to use the investing platform, the stocks and shares ISA, the cash ISA, the Trading212 debit card. It's all on there, guys. Now, first of all, Trading212, the big new feature that we saw that came this year was the Trading212 debit card, and you can get your card here. Obviously, 5.2% APY on your pounds, 1.5% cashback until the 1st of October, and then 0.5%, 0.15% FX fees, 13 major currencies, so you can just switch currencies from your pounds to euros, for example, if you're going abroad, and no monthly fees. I personally have been using this Trading212 debit card, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you guys are using yours. It's been a really good card to be using and getting that cash back, and also having the interest on your account from your invest account if you have it in there. But there's one thing that bugged me about the Trading212 card. There was one thing that I thought, I just wish they had this. I wish they added this to the Trading212 card, and it's happened. If you didn't notice it, this week they have now introduced Apple Pay to the iPhone for the Trading212 card. So if you have an iPhone and you use Apple Pay, which I'm sure a lot of us use Apple Pay nowadays, you can now add your card and make it your main card on Apple Pay, which is really useful because not too bad in person, because if you're in person, it may be a little bit of a hassle that you've got to take your wallet out and then get your card out and use it. Not that much of a big issue though, is it? But sometimes the feature of being able to pay online with the Apple Pay option, sometimes that's a lot easier to do it online, isn't it, when you've got the Apple Pay feature online? So that's where it comes a little bit easier than entering all your Trading212 card details. Well, don't worry, because it's on the Apple Pay right now, so I'm glad they did it. This was my only thing that I didn't like with the Trading212 card, is that you weren't able to add it to your Apple Pay. Well, that's all being sorted out now, so that is a really good new feature that has been added into the Trading212 card, and that was the only negative I have about the card, and it's kind of gone now. So that feature was added in this week, so if you've not done that yet, go do it. Now, the other day, I actually made the best cash ISA 2024 video. We can go watch it around about 3 days ago. And in my opinion, Trading212 now have the best stocks and shares ISA. They now have the best cash ISA on the market. But there's one thing they don't have, and everyone keeps asking me, when are they going to add it in? Because at the moment, they don't offer this feature. However, it is coming on X or Twitter, whichever one you want to call it. Adam Brewer actually asked the Trading212 Twitter account, are there any plans to open up SIPs on Trading212, especially transferring in? And they responded. They said SIPs are coming later this year. So it looks like we are going to finally have SIPs added on the Trading212 platform, which is really good because I can't tell you the amount of times I say, you know, we really love Trading212. I talk about how good it is all the time. I don't just say it from a promotional point of view. It's personally the one that I use. But the question I always get asked about Trading212 the most is, can we have SIPs? And for you guys that have been asking that question, there you go. It is coming at some point this year. So it's another big feature that's going to be added into the Trading212 big list of features. Now, I don't know if any of you guys want to see my opinion, just like how I did the best cash ISA. Obviously, Trading212 have now taken that crown as well. But more than likely, I have the feeling that Trading212 will probably become the best SIP option when they do launch it later this year. Obviously, they haven't launched it this year, so I don't know if any of you guys would like to see a what is the best SIP in 2024 option. Obviously, I reckon by the time we get to 2025, that will have all changed when Trading212 do launch theirs, but I don't know if you do want to see that video. But in case you don't know what a SIP is, so SIPs are basically self-invested personal pensions. They are similar to the standard pension that you would normally get. However, what happens is it would give you a much wider choice of investments, which you would manage yourself or with the help of a financial advisor. So most of the pensions that you would get nowadays that are work pensions, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of their pension does get invested into the stock market, and a lot of them are invested into things. However, a lot of the investments that are normally done through your work pensions are very safe investments. Investments that will probably only give you, 0.5, 1%, 2% returns a year. However, with a SIP or self-invested personal pension, it gives you the choice on your pension to invest maybe a little bit more the way that you wanted to do it, or maybe a little bit more aggressive. So rather than what your normal pension would get invested into, which is 2,000, 3,000 different companies, which obviously that's a big variety of stocks, very safe, but your returns are probably going to be a little bit more limited and more limited to more stable stocks that are maybe, they are stable stocks, but they're probably not growing much, and that's why you're not getting much return on it. You might go, I'd rather have my SIP, my pension, in a SIP where I invest it, and you know what, I'm going to invest it into a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to go into the S&P 500, which is once again still a relatively safer investment, and I get more of a 8-9% return a year rather than what my pension would get me. And you have that little bit more control to be a little bit more aggressive if you want to. Or maybe you see a certain fund that you like that is a very safe fund, and you think actually that would be a better investment for my pension. So it just gives you a lot more control over your pension to maybe get that little bit more aggressive return. Or you personally might not like how your pension is invested. So a lot of people are big fans of SIPs. Obviously as well, there's big tax benefits as well from using your SIPs as your investments as well, just like your cash ISA as well. So obviously there's that benefit there. But it is on its way to Trading212, and that will be later this year. So that's going to be a really nice new feature that's going to be added in the coming few months anyway. So when I have a bit more news on it for you guys, I will let you know that. But yeah, once again, great to see Trading212 just continuously improving and adding to the platform. I thought Apple Pay was a great feature that added in, because that was the only bugbear I had with the card. And obviously a SIP, I know a lot of you guys have been desperate to get a SIP on Trading212, because obviously I'm sure once again they're going to disrupt the market and have a very low cost option of a SIP into the amount of features they offer now anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the update on Trading212, guys, and let me know what features you'd like to see going forward, if there's anything else you'd like to see added into the platform, and I'll see if I can get a little message across to Trading212 and maybe get that coming your way sometime soon anyway, or see what I can do. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you in a bit.